The life finder keeps up. It was going to be a close thing.
And healing, what? Get out of no!
Triple stun again. Big flanks coming out from the Blaze.
It's a death metal though.
Death metal into the double, triple kill.
Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to a special Sky Bunny stream. Today we have, Today we have Lurk Patrol versus 10 Armor. I just gotta make sure that everybody is on the right side. Looks like it. Okay. So we have Division C, Lurk Patrol versus 10 Armor. The first map looks like it is going to be Infernal Shrines. So we're going to have a nice big map for our beginning. So let me just tweet that I am live and do all that fun stuff. I'll be back in a minute. Whoops. Alright. I always feel weird because there's like not much of a, starter here. Alright. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Why is this so quiet? Might be why. Okay. On the blue team, Lurk Patrol, we have Bickle on Cassie, Hida on Sylvanas, X on Anna, Gunny on Hanzo, and Ace on Diablo. Give it up for Lurk Patrol! On 10 Armor, we have Yummy Cupcake on Tychus, Rumblerfish on Tannis, Spark Tank on Johanna, Dad on Brightwing, and Dagny on Reynar. A StarCraft theme going on here. Now I think I made it a little too loud because I'm like talking over myself. Okay, there we go. It might be because it's on this. And let me just double check to make sure that it is on the right. I don't understand. In any case, let's get back into it. So, talents. Oh, we have a Cassia. which we haven't seen very much of Cassia, but she is in the auto attack build, which is going to be really good at like dealing that damage, especially to the melee. If you guys have seen a lot of Cassia, this talent, you usually see two builds. Either you see Q build, which can get to that back line and just deal a lot of damage, or you see this build, auto attack build. Also, if you want to go more blinds, you'll sometimes see that as well. But these are the two builds that I tend to go. So this one is just going to deal a lot of spread damage to whomever is standing near the target that Cassia is hitting. So for example, if she activates it and hits this minion right here, hit that Artanis if he's standing within range. There's a little fun Cassia left for you guys today. And we are also, so I've been seeing two Sylvanas builds. Ooh, interesting. Have Debilitating Dart coming out from Ana here. So we want some slows is what we want. What they're looking for. So I'm guessing that this is specifically movement speed and reduced damage dealt. Okay, Artanis rotated up by Bickle and Gunny here, so he's gonna get knocked out right before the first shrine. But he will be back. He'll be back in that. And once again, I see the storm build on Hanzo. Alright, so we have the first shrine pop, 15 guardians taken by Lurk Patrol here. Now, Cassia's backing off. Oh, she's just tapping the well, okay. They do have this Merc cat pushing in the bottom. Man, every single time I don't cast for a few days, my brain just has to rewire. Okay, so about 20, they're really close here, so if they're going to want to initiate, oh, Tychus getting knocked down there, Blind's going out, so I have to wonder if that cat, when that Cassia was picked up, because versus the Tychus and the Rainer, that's a really great counterplay. Now, granted, you don't see a lot of Cassia. Man, it is still really loud. Like, I feel like I'm screaming. I'll turn it down a little bit. Jeez. Okay. Anyways, first Punisher of the game was taken by 10 armor. But they were able to get the kill on that Brightwing and that Johanna, so it's gonna get even less than it usually would get. Usually front walls, the 2 cannons. This got the gate. But so now, we have 7 for Lurk Patrol here. And we're seeing an interesting build coming out from Sylvanas. So I've also with Sylvanas, I've seen 2. Okay, I've seen this build, the dagger build, which is a lot easier to do with like that Johanna there, being able to, because you have to hit somebody 3 times, get that stack onto them, and then hit them with the dagger in order to get the increase in damage. So as you can see, right, she did it to the Artanis. Pretty build though coming out from, interesting. I might have to try this build. I personally usually go Scatter Arrow or Redemption with a Scatter Arrow mix depending on the map. But I've seen so much Stormbow lately and I'm just, it is an insane change. Like, Pretty sure it's the highest range in the game. It's crazy. But yeah, just losing that armor reduction. What is the talent called? It's at level 7. It's exceptionally good ranks, especially if you get Giant Killer at level 16. But right now, both teams even on structures and such. But we are about to get 10 here for Lurk Patrol. Okay. That might just be because my internet is crap. Might be because my internet is crap. Sadly. But in any case, level 10 was taken, and the thing that really kind of makes me upset about level 10 is there was really nothing that they could force. All the camps were taken, air camp was taken, and that was a really good job on the side of 10 armor in order to pick up that camp while they had this one in particular right here. So usually when you get level 10, like force that initiation while they're down 9, but there really wasn't anything for force. Yeah. Man. Every single time it's like my brain just needs to like click onto casting mode. I'm like, I haven't even played Heroes in like 2 days because I had that I was stealing my dad's computer. So, alright. So we have APOC going down, not hitting a single goal. Bickle going in for that, but getting counter-killed in the process. He goes down, Tychus pops his ult, and this ult is going to be great at clearing the tries. Nice flip onto there, but the sleeper goes down by Anna. And they are going to be able to clear the shrine, but look at that, Hanzo trying some more minion kills there with his storm arrow. That insane range. Cassia is going to be back up in 1 second. And interesting, we have Falling Sword from Johanna instead of Blessed Shield. We usually see Blessed Shield. I'm curious as to what that Falling Sword is going to be used with. No! Oh no! They were so close to being able to get it, but they just weren't able to. And Dev blinking in to try to kill that Johanna, but Johanna had the unstoppable and probably would have been able to get out, and instead, Bright goes down. Beautiful awareness from Lurk Patrol there. You know, I think everybody as a healer does that because you think, oh, I gotta save them, I gotta save them. But sometimes going in will be less beneficial than just letting them die. But Johanna was able to get out of that anyways. So, nice push here. Patrol able to get that bottom fort. Hanzo heading up to the top to get level 13, which is a little better push. And remember, they do that Sylvanas, which is going to be, Sylvanas getting swapped. Nice swap. Blind goes down from Cassia. Dragon arrow coming in. We're gonna pretend that we didn't see that. It never happened. I think that was a get off my lawn dragon arrow. Yep, it was definitely a get off my lawn arrow, like back off my team, guys. Okay. So, now that we have a moment, I'm going to go for the ultimates as fast as possible because this is my new challenge for myself. Diablo has Apocalypse, has Wailing Arrow, we have Nano Boost for Ana, we have Ball Lightning from Cassia, Dragon Arrow from Hanzo, Raiders from Raynor, Blink Heal from Right Wing, Falling Sword from Johanna, Surf Pressure Pulse from Artanis, and Commander Odin from Tychus. I had to look at some of those. I couldn't remember Ball Lightning. How could I not remember Ball Lightning? It's such a simple name. I know. It's because no one takes Cassia, so you don't have to announce it very much, but I play Cassia! Ugh. Okay, let me check it after this game. Maybe I can turn it down a little bit. It's kind of going into the red, so maybe that's why. Ooh, nice flip from the Diablo there. I'm very loud. When I do Twitch things, it like cracks because I have such a powerful voice. Alright, so we're going to about have 16 here from Lurk Patrol. I just get really excited and then my voice like gets really loud and then I make my microphone go wow wow. But also at home it's not that big of a deal because I have an awesome microphone that is designed for singing and voiceovers and all that fun stuff. So I could be as loud as I want. Whereas this is the microphone attached to my webcam. In any case, this summer you guys are getting a less awesome bunny, but still pretty darn awesome. And we are about to have level 16 from Lurk Patrol. So we still see, yep, okay. We still see a dragon arrow once again missing. It looked like it hit that Tychus, but it didn't. Fickle taking a lot of damage, Blinds going down, but Spark Tank using that ultimate to get out of there. Diablo is taken down though by the Artanis, and Cassia also falls. So that was really great for 10 armor, considering the fact that they are a little bit behind here. Considering the fact that they weren't 16, and 16 is one of those big talent tiers, Gunny getting flipped over the wall, but he uses his leap to get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna put this computer to sleep here just to make sure that it's not taking my bandwidth. And while I was putting my other computer to sleep, 2 heroes were taken down, and I don't even know what happened. It seemed like Lurk Patrol had it back up, but I guess Cassia, oh, Cassia's not even back yet. Cassia just spawned. Ace was able to get back up though. So I just love seeing this. I know that many of you are probably like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, but it really is a big deal to me. Yummy Cupcake coming down to the bottom to get them 16 instead of trying to suicide, trying to take a fight down a talent tier. Like, it just makes me happy seeing that. Although, this is going to be hard because Hidef on that Sylvanas is going to be able to basically take out that keep. Raynor going down, getting left on by the Punisher. He's not the one that you want to get left on by that Punisher. Johanna trying to push back the Sylvanas here. But that Frost Punisher is going to do the exact same thing Sylvanas does by using that trait of his to disable these towers. Yummy Cupcake getting jumped on this time, and you do not want your assassins getting jumped on by the Punisher if you can help it. Yeah, and now the Sylvanas' trait is going to be back up. Yep, and they're going to be able to take this keep with absolutely no problem. Johanna getting silenced, slept, and actually she was able to get her ultimate to get out of there, but, and I...
Red Team's core is under attack.
So I'm really happy to see this. They got their keep and they're backing off. The Punisher really doesn't have too much left here, so they're going to rotate up here and take this camp. And once again, using that Syl value to come and grab this fort, which they really should have no problem with. Going to be able to cut through it like Swiss cheese. Or just regular cheese. You know, regular cheese is actually pretty hard to cut through. So I don't know who came up with that. And they are just pushing in with this. H goes in for a yummy cupcake, wanting to get the flip, but decides against it. There's not really anywhere really he could flip him. Yummy cupcake getting into that Odin. Trying to get them to back off, and they do a good job on that. Because they get the flip on Bickle, nice flip on Bickle, but they really need to focus her here. Dragon Arrow going out, followed by Apocalypse, nice stun there. Now the Ball Lightning is coming out, wreaking havoc in the back line. Raider goes down, followed by Artan. No! Artan is able to get out thanks to the blink heal from Dab, but Dab stayed in the wrong spot for just a little too long. That Brightwing booty needed to keep on moving. And she didn't. That brief second that she stopped gave them an opportunity to get that kill there. And it looks like we have level 20 from Lurk Patrol, and it is going to be really hard here for 10 armor to get back in here. Although I do appreciate the fact that they're living up to their name by taking, you know, Johanna and Artanis, who have access to lots and lots of armor. But this looks like it is going to be a 1-0 for Lurk Patrol. They're level 20. There's not much that they can do. They'd have to get a lot of kills here. All Gunny has to do is step, and there we go. And game 1 taken by Lurk Patrol. Coming out here with that Cassia. Coming out with the Cassia. Yeah, there is a really good play by Lurk Patrol there. I never really know what to do when I'm doing replays. I'm just kind of like, okay, well, let's get into the other game, which takes literally like 2 seconds. So let's take that 2 seconds and get into the other game. I mean, maybe it takes more than 2 seconds because I've got to find the folder, click on it, and then click on it. Ooh! Yay! I never get to go to Brax's Holdout. And we have some omoshiroi no team desu ne. Okay. So, let me pause this and do my traditional countdown for replays. Except it's going to be a little less traditional. Here we go. Boop. Make sure they're on the same side. Yep. Okay. みんなたちはがいいですね。いいですよ。はい。Okay. I'm just gonna do the intro in Japanese. It's just the intro so you guys understand the rest of it, but it's fun. Alright, you ready? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 1. 行きましょう。愛のチームはガニー、キャサス、FPS ネットはジョハナ、エス、マイエブ、ハナコはリコレスク、エクターはアンドウェン。皆様、拍手を、レックパトロール。そしたら、赤のチームはダブルナ、スパークタンク、スティチェズ。Yummy cupcake はな。はい。早くに動きます。動いてます。ダグにはウサ。ランブラーフィッシュ。スラー。か。誰か忘れちゃった。忘れ。Okay. Anyways, I'm excited because we have Mayev, and Mayev Wait has been pretty terrifying, but we also have Stitches. But Stitches just that spell armor doing nada, and he's getting blown up by that.
Oh dear, the beacons are energizing. You have to control them.
But I'm really excited to see Bax's holdout. Never get to see it. Never get to see it. For some reason, teams really don't like this map. I don't know why. We have some early camps taken from both teams. We've got just first blood. Dab taking the top lane. This is that Lurk.
Control them. Please let this work.
I like the Uther, but I've been seeing a lot of Uther like with another healer, so Uther more is like a tank role. So it'll be fun to see. Uther versus health. He does have good burst healing. Hook going out and nothing hooked, which is great because I definitely would not want to be hurled towards a zombie in a bikini. I think I would rather be hurled towards a zombie in like that Friday the 13th mask. Because then it's all terrifying. Not like getting hurled at it, wondering what's going on. What is up with that zombie's brain? Alright. Lunara actually doing a pretty decent job at keeping Lurk the point up top. My Ev going in for the Dagny, taking a lot of damage. I don't know if he has a heal. He does not. But, you know, the nice thing about Uther is he's still there to be able to heal up that team before it goes down. So he's able to get a little heal on the Stitches. Rumblefist trying to make sure that the bomb can go off, but doing so kind of gets split from his yummy cupcake, goes down. And Thrall coming up to the top. They know that they're going to lose that bottom because they're going to have to wait a little bit for Jaina to come back. So they want for that Lunara to get rotated on. And the hook stun from Rumblefish coming down. Not in time for Lunara to get shredded by that Maiev. And now the blue team has control of the beacons. Out, Gunny just barely dodging it. Man, my heart is like a million miles a second when those hooks come at me. And they are pushing at the bottom here, but everybody on the side of armor did rotate up to the top, so they were able to get back control of the top beacon. However, Stitches is going to have time defending against this push actor. After having no fear whatsoever, just standing next to that Stitches, although now he might have a little bit of fear going off on himself. Getting pulled in, but the wolf Thrall missing by a hair. A's trying to clear that camp up there, and we have a battle going on. That time the wolf hit, but nice sustainability after there, keeping himself alive, knowing that he's the target. Spark tank is actually pretty low here. A lot of back and forth going on right now. Right, nice relapse going down there. Okay, see. Those knives are just dealing work to Yummy Cupcake and Doggy in the back here. Alright, Lunara able to reach that beacon, but the red team has not been able to get any progress on it themselves. They've basically just been able to stop it. And we have a convection. I just noticed convection coming out from Gunny. Not scared at all, wanting to deal more and more damage. But my Ev getting caught alone and on the beacon there. gets punished for it and takes a lot of damage. Nate trying to get the kill on Yummy Cupcake, but the rest of her kind of backed off, so don't think that's gonna happen. So FPS Nate takes us back. Lunara, Lunara is going to need some help up here and is rotating up to try to get that. I understand why teams don't want to play at this early stage of the game, especially, is kind of challenging. It's like, what do you do? Do you want to keep pushing? Do you want to rotate? Do you want to? Because see, now that they've rotated, now it's 4v3 in the bottom. So, but nice awareness of that. Oh, Yummy Cupcake getting pulled in. I like that location though. Dagny getting collapsed and deleted. Uther goes down. Yeah. It's good that we have that cleanse though from Uther. Alright, so now because they've did a nice hook from Annie, but I said Artana's able to pull him back and get out of safety. I love that. I love when a Garish you or an Artana or Stitches pulls you and Anduin is just like, nope. Ace now pulling in the Stitches and the Uther. But not able to get anything. But we do have 10 Lurk Patrol, which is going to make it very challenging for 10 to get onto this point. They've got to start playing the kind of around the rosy here. Thrall able to channel that top, but once again, they're not getting any progress on the bases themselves. They're just basically trying to survive. Goes down, unstoppable onto the Stitches, but it is not enough. Unstoppable, unfortunately, doesn't get you out of that cage. And we have 10s from all the teams, which we did see that. Oh, Divine Shield didn't go down because he didn't have 10 yet. Starting on the left, going to right. You know I like it. Here we go. Here comes my self-challenge that I've done. But after this little battle, Dagny getting a little body blocked there. Lab trying to... Not entirely sure what he was doing, actually. I was thinking about going for the Anduin, but then rethought it. I'm not sure. Anyways, they're going down. Pull comes in onto Yummy, and she gets taken out. Divine Shield going down on Thrall. And this is going to say night-night to that beacon, and the patrol is able to get 100% of the beacon. Zerg's coming down in the top lane. They were able to get about 18%. So you're going to get this one little guy here. So everybody is heading up to the top to do a mega push. Rumblerfish needs to be careful not to get caught in, and love that combo. Any combo with Light Bomb and anything I pretty much love. So Ace doing a phenomenal job on that. I actually didn't even see hook that Thrall. Alright, so we have a moment, so let's go over the alts. We have Entomb on Lurk, that's the shield from Johanna, Warden Stage from Maev, as we saw last time, that beautiful light from Anduin, Phoenix from Kel'Thas. We do have Giant Shield, not Divine Storm, from Uther, Bruno Frost, Jaina, Leap from Lunara, which did down, and Rumblefish actually able to get Kel'Thas in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he already finished his convection. Yeah, he's way over with that, so he's going to be dishing out the damage. Getting rewarded for the risky play. I love it. Or maybe they're just that confident. Alright, anyways, we have Putrid Bile from Stitches, and as you see right there, Sundering from Thrall. So they only lost their fort on the side 10 armor, so they were able to keep their bottom fort there. And they're not too far behind. Got keeping them on the boss. It's a great call. I like that call. And they're also able to see them rotating here. They're able to see them rotating here, so they to get out, which they do start retreating, but it may have been a little bit too late putting his shadow down. But Thrall is getting in the back and dealing damage to her divine shield coming down on Thrall just in the nick of time. He was about to take a weeping amount of damage, which I mean dead damage. Hana goes down, and they are still chasing back Hector, getting hooked from the stitches. And Hector and Johanna go down. Remember, looking for that Maev, but I really don't think they're going to be able to get anything more. I mean, they did quite a good job. They did quite a good job with that initiation there. I was scared a little bit. I thought that Jaina and I forgot who else was on that camp, gonna rotate a little too late. But the rest of that team responded really nicely. Fine shield from Uther was fantastic, keeping them all alive in the middle of all that fire. Okay, so they get what they can and back out before the team arrives. However, Jaina is, I think she's going to be able to clear this up before it's able to take that forward. Yeah, unfortunately. So they do have Patrol is going to have a big advantage going into this next fight. Oh, okay. The top well actually got in, but the bottom well is gone, is still there. So being able to have that bottom well will make a difference. So this is the time exactly when you want to kind of stay together. You don't want anybody getting kicked off. I just don't get to settle this. 4-man push onto the top here, but they've got to be careful because they get rotated on right here. And if Gunny is cut out or Nate or Hector gets cut out, that is a bad news bears. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. They found him in the bush by himself, and Thrall was the one that found him. He was able to put that stun down, and that stun was long. Gunny getting pulled in by the Arduin, but he actually missed that heal. Oh no! It was about a second too late. Not even Johanna, Maev, and Kel'Thas going down. And instantly they rotate onto this bomber, but please don't do this mistake we did a while back where everyone died to the boss and no one was left to take it. Thrall coming down to channel that here. Everybody rotating onto the boss, and this is going to be... granted, this is not one of the strongest bosses in the game, and I never really know where it's going to push. I feel like it just kind of randomly decides where it's going to push. Hello, Gladys. Arlo. Hope you guys are having a day. Thundering going out, 8 a lot of damage. Ring of Frost coming down. Fish, though, I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of it. Nice divine shield from the Uther there. Gunny back, taking quite a lot of damage. Gina, follow up and look for it. Does she have the E? Root? She does, but she doesn't have the follow-up. Stop. Go too deep, Johanna. Take it down. Doing work in the back, but he's completely out of mana. And now he's kind of in a corner by himself. Exactly where you want to be. Probably didn't have a leap. Yeah, didn't have a leap. Had about 2 seconds, so he had the leap there. But they were able to get the Zerg wave, and boss did something. I mean, boss was distracted. And part of the reason why they were able to get the 100% Zerg wave. We can see they're starting to chop through bases, which, by the way, I don't feel like bases would be very big.
Who designed this ramshackle facility?
But I guess termites like wood, so there's like iron.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
If anyone has ever watched Fairy Tale, there is a iron dragon who eats iron. So maybe it's like that. Maybe they they need a lot of iron in the system. Anyways, we have about, now that, because of the last beacon, 10 armor is able to equal up their suckers. Hello, Chips. Elsa. Welcome to the Sky channel. And don't you think it's on bunnies? No, no, no. This is a money on bunnies. Oh. Need holy hand grenades here. Oh, that was bad. Alright. But yeah, this has been a really good game so far. Great plays coming out from both teams. Kalthos went convection. And there was one moment where I had to call out and say, what if you would have had a shield there? Stitches with his fishing hook going down, trying to catch a... Trying to think of a metaphor here, but I'm not able to think of one at this particular moment. So if anyone has good trying to catch a, I don't know, unicorn? No. Something rare. Oh my gosh! If I was gunning in that instant, I would be terrified. And she's coming down onto the Jaina, but she uses ice block, and no one actually really followed up on that. In case okay. The part about Kalthos, in my opinion, is when you get right at level 16. When people just start getting on fire and it's just a good feeling when they explode and they explode again. I'm not evil. I'm really nice. I just like when people explode. That's one of my favorite parts about Kalthos, and seeing the double flame strike here makes me happy. Anyways, teams once again pretty equal. I'm gonna be zooming around the rosies here. Interesting that the Johanna pops off. I thought that it was gonna do a little more damage, and I like this. Okay, I really like this from 10 here. They want to take a fight here. Lurk Patrol is about to be level 20 and to get a picture. Oh, beautiful, unstoppable Hector there, but just not enough. Lunara was already of that leap, so she was able to get damage done. Ace getting, oh, nice. Okay, Ace getting pulled in by the Stitches, but he had already phantomed out. It was really close. Like, gosh. Oh no, Leoric. But he's healing up at the same time, but I just don't think he's going to be able to heal enough to get over that. So, Lunara, especially in the late game, just starts wailing out that damage. Once she gets level 20, it's going to start getting mean. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I want to look at the numbers right now. We have 53,000 damage on the Lunara, 9,000 damage on the Kalthos, and he did go convection. So both teams are about to hit level 20. Like, it's going to be almost the same time. But thanks to those couple of picks, Armor is able to get the Zerg Wave. I want to know who picked this map. Always curious about these little things, and replays off you don't get to know. Like, I want to know who picked this map. I'm, like, super curious. Because the way, like, Lurk is playing it makes me wonder, or not Lurk, I'm sorry, 10 Armor is playing it, it makes me wonder if they're the ones who picked the map. I don't know. They did! Oh, thank you for the answer. How is it? I mean, I was wondering because, like, they know exactly what they want to do, like, you know, like, as soon as they got that one kill, like, instant rotate to the box, and then Brawl instant rotate onto that point, so it, like, kind of seems like they know it. But, oh my god, beautiful pull by Ace into a flame strike by the Kalthos. Weren't able to move for a few seconds, so they were stuck double flame strike there. Alright, do have level 20s from both teams. Oh no. Unfortunately, because those, and that's exactly why they're doing so hard right now, is they like wanted to be able to get this for it, and now, even though they were able to get that Zerg wave, the minions in the top here plus their little Zerg wave were able to just keep, and now once again we are back equal. But this, the boss, the time that they have while these heroes are down to take the boss. The boss is going to go to the bottom lane.
Red team's core is under attack. Blue team's core is under attack.
Drafts are always so much fun to watch. It's my favorite part. Like, I like thinking about how to use and such. The light bulb. Beautiful going down there. But, okay, so, like I was saying, level 20. Okay, so we have level 20. Lunara is going to start dishing out that damage. I mean, she already is dishing out that damage, but she's even more be dishing out that damage. They were able to take the bottom keep, so now those catapults are going to be pushing in the top and the bottom. I did a co-cast with Majesty the other night, and he's a really big numbers person, and it was interesting because he was telling me like statistics on different maps and telling me how the Immortals has like a 80% win rate. You get the first fort, which, you know what, bollocks in my opinion. Bloody bollocks! You can always come back. Win percentage my arse, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Win percentage my arse. You can always come back. But anyways, I was thinking right there, like, what I was thinking in particular was like, how long those Zuko, or these beacons do take. They seem to like channel actually pretty fast when they actually get on them. Alright, here we go. That is not what they wanted at all. 2 sea heroes going down. Kel'Thas did get taken out though. The main source of damage was taken down. But Uther, he does have redemption, but is it up? It is up, so Uther is going to be coming back. However, Spark now is in a bad position. Rumblefish heading back to, oh no, it might be GG. This might be GG, ladies and gentlemen. We might be going home with a 2-0 victory from Lurk Patrol. Ace in here, getting the kill on Thrall. Starting to chop through this. Man, I really thought 10 had it. But that was a great initiation there from Lurk Patrol. She melted. We're looking good till they weren't. Yes, indeed, Lidl. I want some chips with salsa now. Alright, well that's it for that. That was only 49 minutes there, so I'm actually going to see if there's another replay that could possibly be cast. Like, that actually went pretty quickly there. Yeah, GG. Actually, I kind of want to take a look at that. Can we take a look at those talents? Yeah, or the stats. Yeah, Kel'Thas in the end, on fire. I mean, literally on fire. Yeah, that one Maiev pull into like the double flame strike was pretty great. Alright, well that is it for Lurk Patrol. That is it for Lurk Patrol versus 10 armor. Really good. I really thought 10 armor was gonna pull it out there with that final team battle. I mean, pretty much whoever had the final team fight was going to be able to get that because both teams had their win conditions open and unlocked. So getting caught out there. Anyways, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope both teams enjoyed the cast. I will be posting this up as soon as possible onto my YouTube channel and whatnot. So yeah, everyone have a splendid day, and please give a follow to Nexus Gaming Series and join us on Saturdays for Nexus Game Ladies Night on Saturdays. I think this weekend we're going to do like wine and gaming is my plan for this weekend. Wine and gaming, or any mixed drink and gaming. So if you want to grab a drink and join us, I mean, you can't play with us because you're men, but if you're a lady, please come and join us. And then on Friday, I am going to be joining the Nexus Gaming Series team for a charity event. I don't exactly know what is going on. I just volunteered my services. Yes. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be casting the ARAM tournament for Heroes Lounge. So look forward to all of those things. You are so right, chips for salsa. But you know, we're going to make it a special one. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a good day, and I will see you later.